Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, another week, another NFT story. But this time, I thought for sure today was the day I finally had a good one for you. Because over on Bloomberg, they've got an article about how video game fans have turned the tide against NFTs, essentially defeating all attempts to bring them into games, and why that matters. But even though we got this article, and for all my warnings and the warnings of others, the NFT bros still persist. Because according to the Block research, the crypto gaming and NFT space has been the largest investment sector across all venture funding for the past 2 quarters. And all that money being thrown at devs and publishers is tempting. So tempting that a lot of the people we used to see as the visionaries of gaming are just falling for the scam. And that brings us to Will Wright. The man who not only led the development of SimCity, but also The Sims, hasn't really been seen in the game space since 2008's Spore, but guess what? He's back. And now he's definitely 100% brainwashed by crypto bros. His new game, Voxverse, according to Kotaku, is a social game where you mine stuff, build stuff, and talk to people, and everyone is a squat little voxel-based character. There will be real estate you can buy and own, and I think you see where this is going. Because just like every other terrible NFT game, this one is a mess of blockchain, Web3 metaverse jargon that really means nothing in the end. What's even more insane to me is that the company making the game was founded by Wright and Carmen Sandiego co-director Lauren Elliott. Like, how did the two of you end up here? In an interview with Axios, Wright slightly distances himself from the NFT side of things, saying, I don't really want to be in the business of selling NFTs, and that his main interest in the blockchain is because I want to have secure transactions for content creators. Don't put that on us. Look, all this does is once again prove what I've been saying the entire time, which is the people falling for crypto or NFTs are either so isolated or so rich or both that they don't see the complete lapse of logic in any of this. They don't see it for the scam it is. They don't see the problems with it. All they see are the crypto bros coming to them with like, this could make you money, and they just keep falling for it. It's like a weird CEO bubble, or like, I made a ton of money and I haven't really associated with anything real in a while bubble. And it's just very obvious and very sad. And like, don't they have a friend to tell them no? In other news, we've got an update on the console wars. Xbox is trying to purchase Activision Blizzard, and the various regulatory bodies around the world have to approve it. During this time, Sony has been trying its hardest to prevent that from happening. And Xbox, in return, has gone full crazy, saying shit like, we're not even that good of a company, that's why we need Activision Blizzard. Well, the Competition and Markets Authority in the UK has been looking at this for some time, as we've reported, and now they're asking you to weigh in. People have been commenting on the deal at great length so far on social media, but this is the first time that the CMA has officially announced it is seeking public commentary around the proposed sale. At this point, we invite anyone, including members of the public, to share their views with us, the CMA wrote on its website. People can submit their opinions at the following email, but the CMA said it probably won't be able to acknowledge or respond to all emails due to the anticipated volume of submissions. If we think the merger could have a negative impact on competition, we also start thinking about potential solutions to those concerns, the CMA said. Following this, the CMA will publish a provisional findings document that outlines a provisional decision. Should the CMA have ongoing concerns, it will send Microsoft and Activision Blizzard its thoughts on possible solutions as part of a remedies notice. The last stage is the publishing of the final report, which is the CMA's final decision on the matter about whether the proposed Microsoft buyout of Activision Blizzard would harm competition for consumers or businesses in the UK. So while I'm pretty sure when they say public, they mean UK citizens, look, the email's there. It's open to everyone. If you got something to say, you don't have to say it in the comments, although I would like it for the algorithm, wink. But now you can message them and let them know what you think. Speaking of stuff to say, it's time for your Cren Minute.
Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor. Welcome back to the Cren Minute, my once-a-week segment where I talk about whatever I want for a minute. Today, I'm not in the studio. I'm at home still recovering from the old COVID-19. Luckily, I'm feeling better. Everything's good except the congestion. Just still that lingering congestion up there, so hopefully that goes away soon. But today, I want to talk about cloud gaming. That's right. I feel like cloud gaming has been around for so long, dude. I can remember like back in 2011 and getting those ads on YouTube that were like, but what is cloud gaming?
But what is cloud gaming?
Well, apparently we're like 10 years later. I don't even think people know what cloud gaming is at this point. It's like everybody's tried cloud gaming. Google just failed at cloud gaming, right? There's so many different other cloud gaming things. And I'm just like, I'm tired of gaming in the cloud. I just want to game on the ground. I want to go up into the clouds. I'm fine here on the ground, on the earth. I like earth gaming. Give me more earth gaming. That's my Cren Minute.
Thanks, Crendor. Well, I'm not done having my say yet because Monster Prom Road Trip is here. The third game in the franchise of games I produce is out right this moment. Please pick it up right now on PC. You can get it on Steam or GOG, whatever. I would love it if you would do that. And I'm sure some of you are like, but consoles, Jesse? Well, if people buy it on those two things, it's more likely to end up on consoles like the first game did. Anyway, that's it. See y'all Monday for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.